A light bulb in the 1920s could last around 2,500 hours. Then, the industry pushed the standard closer to 1,000 hours. Why? Your old Nokia phone had a battery you could pull out in 10 seconds. Today, everything is sealed. Why? We had USB, then mini USB, then micro USB, then Lightning, then USB-C, then Thunderbolt. Why? And somehow, every time the world improves, your old stuff becomes useless. That is planned obsolescence. Not always. Make it break. Sometimes it is simpler. Make it annoying to keep. The light bulb is the cleanest example. If a bulb lasts too long, you sell fewer bulbs. So the product does not need to be useless. It just needs to fail often enough for people to buy again. That idea never disappeared. It just became harder to see. Look at bicycles. A bike used to be simple. Frame, wheels, chain, gears, brakes. Then the standards started multiplying. Wheel sizes changed. Axles changed. Spacing changed. 9-speed became 10, 11, 12. Mechanical became electronic. Every upgrade has a nice reason. Better shifting, better stiffness, better speed, better performance. Fine. Some of it is real, but come on. Do we really believe every new standard was necessary? Chrissy Wellington won a World Age Group Triathlon title before becoming a pro. Not because she had the newest toy, but because she was strong, prepared and fast. Good athlete, good engine, good execution. That is the point. Sometimes the old thing is already good enough. But when the industry moves on, the old thing becomes harder to keep. The frame is not broken, the wheel is not broken, the rider is not broken. But the part is gone. The shop does not stock it. The new thing does not fit. So you upgrade. Not because the bike died, because the ecosystem moved on without it. Phones are even clearer. Most people do not replace phones because the phone is dead. The screen works, the camera works, the apps open. But the battery gets weak. And unlike old phones, the battery is not treated like a simple part anymore. It is sealed inside. Repair is expensive. Warranty becomes a concern. The process feels troublesome. So instead of thinking, I need a new battery, people think, maybe I should just buy a new phone. Then, software joins in. New apps need newer updates. New updates need stronger hardware. Old phones slow down. Support stops. The phone does not die in one day. It gets pushed out slowly. That is why people were angry when Apple was accused of slowing older iPhones with weaker batteries. Apple said it was to prevent sudden shutdowns. Maybe, but from the user's side, it felt simple. My phone worked, then it became slow, then I was told to upgrade. And then there are cables. This one is almost insulting. Everyone has that drawer. A drawer full of cables. And somehow, none of them fit. Wrong head, wrong port, wrong generation. The old charger works. The old speaker works. The old dock works. But the new host says, no. One tiny port change can kill half your accessories. Yes, some changes are better. USB-C is genuinely useful. But if governments had to force a common charger, that tells you something. The market was not naturally making life simple. It was making life profitable. That is the trick. Modern planned obsolescence does not need to smash your product. It can just surround it with friction. Hard repair, expensive battery, wrong cable, missing part, unsupported software. The thing is not dead. It has been made lonely. And from the company's point of view, this makes sense. A customer who buys once and disappears for 10 years is bad business. A customer who keeps coming back is better. Another cable, another battery, another repair, another upgrade, another subscription. It wants a relationship, not a romantic relationship, a revenue relationship. Not every upgrade is fake. Some upgrades are real, some make life better. The problem is not progress. The problem is when progress becomes the excuse for lock-in. So next time something tells you it is time to upgrade, ask one simple question. Did the thing actually fail? Or did the world around it stop lighting it live?